Daylight. Good. Daylight. Hi. It's Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK. So, can't moan about not working because, you know, it's Bank Holiday. Don't really tend to get... but yes, I'm dressed. So one of my Harry Potter t-shirts. And I'm wearing an actual jewellery set. It's one of the cheap ones I got from Amazon, but I think it's pretty. See, there's little, amethyst heart, but it's like a nice purple. And the earrings to match. So there we go. So that's my pretty earrings today. Yeah, so went to his family. His parents are alright. I get on well with his parents, especially his dad. His dad used to work with the council, like way back when, and I used to, like, when I was first, a different agency, but when I was first with an agency, I did some work with the council, and that was that was good. That was kind of regular, ongoing, and yeah, I was working with the father-in-law, and yeah, so I think that's probably why we get on. That helps anyway. We've got something we can talk about. So they're fine. His older brother and wife and kids are great, wonderful. They arrived a bit later because they, well, 2 of the 4 kids came because I don't know what the other 2 girls were doing, but they were, you know, they got delayed, so they arrived about half an hour after we did. And it's the younger brother and his wife and their brood. Actually, that's a weird coincidence, I just realised. Both siblings, both brothers have 4 children, 1 boy and 3 girls. So that's strange. Huh. But the other way around, because like, with younger, his youngest is the boy, and with the older, I think his boy is the second. But yeah, so there's, that's strange. Kinda. But yeah, so it was a while before, so the older brother I get on fine with. I got quite a bit in common with his wife, and that's great. We have a good little chat. She's doing a mixed media art course, like doing a lot of stuff with ceramics and metals and stitchcraft and stuff she wouldn't necessarily have done before, and she's really enjoying it, so we was chatting about that. Younger brother and his wife walking into the room, see all these young, you know, these children, and like, you can't really blame the children because they're just following the parents' lead. But you walk in, hello, 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 hello. I will give brother credit because he did say hello, because he came in behind us. Basically, dad and younger brother had to go out and do an errand or something, and so basically we arrived at the house at the same time they got back. So brother was behind me when I was saying hello to wife and children, and not one of them looked up, not even like a, you know, like a smile or anything. Alright, so I basically hung out in the kitchen until older brother and wife turned up, and I then chatted to them and I had someone to talk to. Like I said, I was talking to father-in-law, and, you know, mother, and that was fine. They were doing the, because they did like a little buffet thing, just some pastries and sandwiches and stuff, and so I was sort of helping with that, you know, grabbing stuff at the fridge or just hanging out. And I was like, and this is genuine, I was like, you know, I've actually not been sleeping very well, I'm feeling a little other thing, and there was lots of bodies in the living room, so in the kitchen it was a lot cooler. And I was like, you know, the kitchen's here, the living room's here, so I was looking in the doorway and sort of, you know, saying, hey, you know, whatever. So yeah, basically, she was really rude and ignorant and barely said 2 words. In fact, like I said, there was about half an hour before older siblings arrived, and in the minutes that they arrived, I exchanged more words with them in those first couple of minutes of them getting in the door than I did the half an hour with younger brother. Like I said, younger brother at least said hello, how's things going, but wife and children, nothing. And I'm not really blaming the children, they're just following, but like, didn't even look up from their devices or whatever, and I was like, fine, whatever's. So that happened, that was fun. So that's my day. How was yours? Oh, and also if family are watching, because I did say I'm going to do the channel, and himself is going to text the link because they didn't write it down. So if you're watching, hello, and yes, that is exactly how I feel about it, and I'm actually using the polite words, but you know. So I'm glad you guys are getting on with her, but yes. So anyway, enough of that family politics. Excuse me, I honestly genuinely think I am coming down with something as well. I kind of like sneezed when it got me. I was like, oh great, cannot afford to get a cold because I need to work when it's available. But yeah, this is happening. I think to be fair, I think it's been happening for a couple of weeks. It's like, yeah, I'm due a cold. I am due a cold, but yeah, sorry. So if I sound worse than normal, then that's why. But anyway, should we see what today's question is? Hopefully it's a quick one, because I've already preambled enough. What makes you special on the outside? My awesome t-shirt collection. Done. Actually, I love my t-shirt collection. I've got like over 200. It's great. None of them are like labelled. They're all like kind of like fanish and stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's just. Why would you even, I don't know. But so yeah, that was, I like my hair. I mean, again, it's a little icky at the moment because hope the boiler should be getting fixed and sorted out tomorrow, which means as soon as the, I was gonna say as soon as the boiler man turns up, but depending on how I'm feeling with my cold, what Adam's doing, we're gonna be doing the shopping tomorrow, because as I said before, Adam likes to come help me do my food shopping. We have fun when we go around the grocery store. It's a weird thing, but it's the thing we enjoy doing. And also it's easier when he does it because he's got the car and he can bring stuff home, whereas with himself, neither of us drive. Which we don't really need to, because we literally live... The supermarket is like a 10 minute walk, but when you're doing that with a trolley load of shopping, that's a lot harder. And he doesn't like it when I bring the trolley home. So yeah, it's easier when Adam does it. So, all of that to say that yes, my hair is still icky at the moment, but that's because of the boiler. But depending if I'm going shopping with Adam or how I'm feeling physically myself. But, so either as soon as the boiler man's gone, or after I've finished the shopping and Adam's gone home, I'll be showering at some point on Tuesday. Definitely Wednesday, because I've got the interview on Thursday. So depending on if it gets too late, then obviously I'll have to judge that. But I will definitely have nice, clean, shiny hair by Wednesday at the absolute latest, because I need it. So yeah, my awesome, long, slightly manky at the moment hair is also what makes me kind of cool and special. This is debatable, but I don't wear makeup, as you probably could tell. Maybe you couldn't tell, you know, but I kind of got out of the habit when I was doing a lot of catering jobs. You're not really supposed to wear makeup in kitchens, and, well, you know, it can be, you know, a little bit, but because you're just running around, especially because you do work up a sweat, I usually find it fell off. I was never really into makeup as a kid anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. So, not wearing makeup and just being, always presenting my own self. Again, I don't know if it's necessarily makes me special, but the person you see is the person I am. There's no, you know, there's no product here to say, oh yeah, I can cover this up and cover these blemishes up, and, you know, I've got like a thing on my nose and got a broken tooth and all this stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm still me. I'm outwardly honest and open with the world, because, well, partly because I never got, sorry, I really am quite snivelly. Partly because I never got into the makeup habit. And then, you know, at a time when I would have probably made more of an effort to wear makeup, I was doing jobs where it wasn't really needed or required. You know, you're not really supposed to wear makeup in kitchens. So, yeah, I you know, my hair, my awesome t-shirt collection, and the fact that I don't wear a mask or whatever. I'm just me. I'm always just me. You know, this is who I am. This is the person you see, and I don't try and. Emotionally, personality-wise, maybe, you know, you always put on a little bit of because you want to impress people or slightly defensive, and that's probably not, it's not a conscious thing I do. It's just, you know, everyone has that little bit of facade that they put forward because they want to put their best face forward. But yeah, I try very much to be what you see is what you get, and be emotionally honest and that. So yeah, but most of my t-shirt collection. So thank you for that. We've come to the end of our time. Let me just say I'm here if you want to follow me. And then tell me what makes you awesome. That'll be cool. And in the meantime, thank you for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!